PowerHourCraft could be coming November 2026 or next year, because in this video here today is a PowerHourCraft SuperFastCraft update Nintendo Direct with all sorts of features being announced, one huge thing being announced, and every single feature we're going to be talking about here today. First, I have a message to all of you. For PowerHourCraftians, I would like to say that this game is the mainline video game of PowerHour LLC. I cannot wait for everyone to be checking out this game when this game comes out between November 2026 or 2027. I'm highly super duper excited for all of you to be playing this game. PowerHourCraft is a big mainline game that everyone is waiting for a very long time now. Now, let's go over some things that we already know about PowerHourCraft so far, and moving on to the huge, brand new, massive update of all time. First, let's go over some things that we already know about this game. Let's talk about every biome in PowerHourCraft that we already know about so far. So first, we have the Ridge, Electric Valley, Electric Colored Ocean, Lightning Colored Pyramid, Electric Powered Snowy Mountains, Electric Colored Swamp, Electric Desert, Dark Plains, and the other biomes you can visit. And being courageous, you can have any other types of feelings, like exploring all kinds of these biomes you can explore. Be courageous and brave. If you're scared of visiting these biomes, there is always a brand new button you can push on in PowerHourCraft called Need Help. And if you push on that button, it will tell you how to visit those biomes. And if you're still too scared, you can always click another button called You Need Another Person Exploring With You, and that other person exploring with you is the same PowerHour creator, but he is a golden PowerHour creator that he can explore with you and travel to places with you. And if you're still scared, he will always try to calm you down and exploring each place in PowerHourCraft. This next one is something else, and these are other places in PowerHourCraft you can explore as well. You can always explore Mount Destroyer, Mount Laser, and Mount Dark, these volcanoes in PowerHourCraft as well. The golden PowerHour creator can follow you wherever you go, and he can say, hey, come with me, it's okay. And then just travel with him and be okay. These are the next things you already know about PowerHourCraft. In this game, in PowerHourCraft, this really open world sandbox game, the music is very, very highly familiar in this game, with all kinds of music being playing in the background, like the title screen PowerHour main song, or the Electric Swamp song, or many other places you can travel to and listen to those banger soundtracks. Keep on exploring wherever your heart contents. This next one is the last thing you already know about PowerHourCraft. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the boss, the dimension, and the enemies. For the boss, Dark Ice Cube Dragon, is located in the dark ice magical dimension, and you can fight him if you have the strongest gear of them all. And the enemies, like the snorkel, can do not serious damage, but like 1.5 heart of damage by throwing those spitball snowballs at you. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And PowerHourCraft means you have all the powers and abilities telling by the hour of the Power Hour clock of black numbers 1 through 12, and crafting some items. Continue to explain whatever your heart desires and contents. Always keep gaming, gamers. Now let's talk about the biggest update of all time, and its amazing name, why it's called that, and many other features added. Power Hour Creator has a brand new form called Power Hour Creator 2.0, and you can call him Eternal Universal God. This, like next stage of infinite power and strength of the Power Hour Creator, is a lot more powerful than you thought. The second stage of the Power Hour Creator is the ultimate form of the Power Hour Creator, with those new lightning bolt powers that I've shown, and the others, etc. And so, I know that the universal, eternal, godlike form in PowerHourCraft is above Marvel, above any movie or video game franchise and heroes, etc. Let's check out another thing in this update. Before then, let's talk about the superpowers and abilities that the Power Hour Creator has, and recap on them. This is a major headline, and these superpowers and abilities that we are going to go over here today. And these are the superpowers we already know. Yellow Lightning is minimum strength, can take out any enemies, etc. Blue Lightning is faster teleportation from one side of the universe to the farthest reaches of the edge of the universe. That's how fast he can teleport. And slowing down time. The red lightning bolt forces volcanoes to be waking up globally, and all that lava gets all those enemies to die. And the orange lightning bolt power is where you can use some ECM, definition for electric colored matter, send shockwaves to make the ground that has holes in them, and the enemies get defeated. And the purple lightning bolt power can paralyze enemies for about 30 seconds to a minute. And the green lightning bolt power is a different type of poison. Same for the purple lightning, different type of paralyzer. The green lightning bolt power is a different type of poison and can poison enemies into a switch of a state. They are defeated. And the white lightning bolt power is a lot stronger and does massive major damage to enemies. Now, let's move within forward of the SuperFastCraft update. The SuperFast Factory is a brand new place in the SuperFastCraft update in PowerHourCraft. The SuperFast Factory has these like conveyor belts that move a little bit faster, more than normal, and that speed is a little bit higher than you think. And the SuperFast Factory is home to like these like different like crates that can move fast to another conveyor. It's like gravity, but we call it FG, factory gravity. And so, do I have a picture of the SuperFast Factory? No, but I do have a poster of something I do want to show after every feature in every area I would be showing. So for now, let's continue. This major headline is on about brand new abilities getting added. For the Power Hour creator, these few new abilities are quite strong. They're really strong, in fact, that they can one-shot tougher enemies. For one, we got the super fast lightning bolt, in which they can strike really fast on impact on enemies and can barely be seen with the naked eye, which is a fast lightning bolt. Whoa, can you see it before it flashes in front of your eyes? And then also, we got the Eternal Gaming Lightning Bolt, in which if you use this lightning bolt on enemies, it can confuse them to see what's going on around you. For the enemies, they will be confused if you use this against enemies, and enemies will be confused what's going on and what you're doing. The final ability / superpower is what we call the 387 lightning bolt, in which this type of lightning bolt can form into the numbers of 387 and can deal massive major damage to tougher enemies and even make enemies see illusions and be confused with these illusions. And with these enemies seeing illusions, the enemies say, "What the heck is happening here? Exactly. What in the world am I? In an illusion?" Let's check out this next thing in the SuperFastCraft update, the biggest update of all time in PowerHourCraft. Now we have the mechanical tree. The mechanical tree is a brand new area within PowerHourCraft. The mechanical tree is just this big old tree that has this like root at the bottom with a big old stump coming up like this, and the tree being mechanically like active, being active in a state to where they can send actual unknown signals to different galaxies. There's no picture of it because there's a poster coming up at the end. Let's check out another thing in this update. Tanya's NASA Power Facility is this brand new area being introduced in PowerHourCraft. This area is all about this satellite dish on top, and it signals to planets in outer space and discovering them. The satellite dish on top of that also signals doomsday stuff, like the Big Rip, the Big Bang, or many of that other stuff, etc. And also can signify dark ice magic or many other things, etc. I know that most of you are looking forward for this area as well. Let's check out some other features being added in this update in PowerHourCraft. We have a brand new armor set being as of armor pieces in PowerHourCraft. SuperFast core armor set has that chest plate that has that big old core in the middle, and coming out of that is that energy that powers the armor set with your leggings, your boots, and your helmet as well. This powers you, Power Hour creator, and having different abilities, etc. Check out this next thing in this update. There is brand new music in each area that I've mentioned here today in this Nintendo Direct, and when you visit these areas, the new music appears to be as brand new, very familiar from the Superfast Gamer 387 franchise. Ties in within 15 years of Superfast Gamer 387. Let's check out this next one we'd like to talk about today. There's another brand new armor set gonna be added in this update. 387 Futuristic City armor set. It looks like city lights with your helmet, your chest plate, your leggings, and your boots. They look like city lights, but they're like futuristic, like mechanically insane. And being as if insane, this armor set is a couple times more powerful than the SuperFast core armor set. Let's check out more saints in this update. Fast sluggers, even the gaming frenzatic golems, and the mechanical like snappy and futuristic like turtles. These are hostile creatures getting added in this update. One, like that turtle guy, does 6 attack damage. The golem does 15 hearts of damage. And the fast slugger only does 3 hearts of damage. These one hostile creature ain't bad, but only a couple hostile creatures does crazy amount of damage. Let's check out the passive creatures in this update. The fast core bird, the 387 pignots, and the gamer cows. These are passive like creatures that like to hang out in their natural habitat in this world of PowerHourCraft. The brand new passive creatures you shouldn't kill, but you can, they're passive creatures. If you want to kill them, they drop like amazing loot. Now let's move on to something really challenging. There is brand new challenges and mini games in this update as well. The brand new challenges and mini games regarding to 15 years of SuperFast Gamer 387 and PowerHourCraft and being tied together. These brand new mini games and challenges are really challenging, and some are tough, some are easy, some are complicated, some are to the point where you can't even do them. But they're going to be easy ones and really complicated ones. We'll save those for now. Let's check out these 6 last futures being added. There's a brand new item in this update called the Fast X Trident. You can't even throw the Fast X Trident because you're going to need a brand new enchantment called Throwing. There's 30 levels of this. Normally, in Minecraft, the original game, the limited enchantments go up to like level 4 or level 5. And in PowerHourCraft, it gets even better. There are 30 level enchantments of Throwing for the Fast X Trident. For Throwing 1, level 1 of Throwing, you throw it a short. Level 2, you're a little further. Level 3 is a little further. Level 4 and level 5 are like really far. But the rest of the levels, advanced, it gets even farther. And then it comes back like a boomerang, which is a really nice feature being added in this update. Let's move on to the other features being added. A new dimension already in this game? Well, let's get into it, because this is the other major headline. This is the gamer's fast tropical rivers, and you're gonna need fast and steel, the igniter, to light this ancient portal deep underground. And if you like this portal, you go in, and you will see the gamer's fast tropical rivers. They're like really fast rivers, and the current like pulls you down. The current pulls you down because of the gravity it has. It's like a supermassive black hole with that gravity of the current pulling you down underwater. In a creative mode, that doesn't hurt you. But in survival mode, it does. So watch your back in this dimension. let's check out a few other features added in this brand new dimension. Fast sea squids, and then the gaming sharks. The fast sea squids are like passive creatures. They are out and about, spawning in the river. The gaming sharks are hostile. They only do 7 hearts of damage, which is not too much of damage. But the one passive creature which is incredible, and the hostile creature, the gaming shark, is quite the hostility in this place. Let's check out other creatures in this dimension. These amazing passive creatures are the 387 gaming fish. These passive like creatures travel in schools. In the fast river, they go along with the current really, really well. And once they hit that water, going that current really fast and hits that water like really fast, these 387 gaming fish with the schools do not get damaged. They are their immortalities, they don't get hurt while that fast current is going on and smacking down on that water. They don't get hurt from that, which is really awesome, as you can see. We have one more thing we like to mention here today. In PowerHourCraft, SuperFastCraft Update Nintendo Direct. Introducing SuperFast 3D Maker. This is a 3D Maker, like amazing thing. If you click on a button on the title screen, it takes you to the SuperFast 3D Maker. You can make your own super fast 3D like custom levels, bringing that in and at the title of the PowerHourCraft screen, and making your own custom levels out of that, making it the biggest update of all time in the PowerHour creator, going up against SuperFast Gaming 387 in the finale match that things are about to get crazy. Now we've got the release date for this biggest update of all time. The release date is confirmed to be October 21st, 2030. This is the release date of the SuperFastCraft update. I know that everyone is super duper excited about this update coming. PowerHourCraft, the game releases between November 2026 or 2027. I know that most of you are looking forward to that as well. We've got one more thing to show. We have a poster we'd like to show you. Please take a look at this. What did you think of that poster? I hope you enjoyed seeing that poster of this brand new update. Now, in this update Nintendo Direct, usually we don't show any other trailers, etc. Just about updates. Well, we've got one more thing in mind. So, this one more thing in mind is quite the mysterious trailer. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take my time and say thank you very much for watching.